Just you and I.
Hey, what's up, my Dokus? Jason here, welcome back to another episode of The Legend of Zelda Spirit Tracks. Last time, we, I guess, helped Zelda out of the castle, got our plans thoroughly thwarted by, Chancellor Cole. We also, came back here, found Zelda in her spirit form, decided that we're gonna still help her get to the Tower of the Spirits. Excuse me. Obtain the Spirit Flute. And went and got ourselves a sword and shield so we can access the back of the castle, where there's supposed to be an entrance to a secret passage to the tower. And this time we're gonna be doing just that, because now that we have our sword and shield, we don't need anything else. So this door. Oh, I see, you got yourself a weapon. Alright then, be careful out there. Oh, don't worry, we'll be very careful. Alright, so let's go ahead and just take care of these little monsters here. That guy appears to be in trouble. Alright, that takes care of him. Just gonna, slice the grass, because let's be honest here. Ooh. Anytime you slice the grass, there's gonna be money or something hiding under it. Break that, and let's actually talk to this guy. Oh, hey there. It's dangerous being out here by yourself with all these monsters. What, you're searching for a tunnel that will take you to the Tower of Spirits? Well, there was a path up that way, but recently the rock falls have closed it off. I'm not exactly sure where it was, but if I were you, I'd investigate that wall. And investigate it we shall. Okay, I don't think this is like Phantom Hourglass, where if you roll into trees, you'll find some neat stuff. But I'm gonna try to do some rolling into certain trees and see what I can find. Alright, good. Head up here. Just roll into that tree. Now, I think if we throw a bomb right around here... Yep, there's the entrance. I'm gonna take care of these last bits of, grass and enemy. And let's head inside. Tunnel to the tower. It's awfully dark in here, and it's kind of damp too. Is this really the way to the tower? Oh, I'm sorry, I was just thinking out loud. Come on, Link, let's go. Yes, let's. Okay, go ahead and take care of these keys. Ooh, choo-choos. Or red choo-choos, to be more precise. Of course, I'm not entirely sure if there are any other color choo-choo in the game. I think they're all just red choo-choos. Keys, get out of here. Die, Keys. There you go. You give us hearts, even though you could give us rupees, because we're kind of full on hearts, and we need more. We need rupees more than anything, really. Go ahead and push this up, then push it over, and then just push it up the rest of the way. This will activate that door to open. And there's a chest behind it. Open the chest. We get ourselves a small key. Very nice. Now we can go and take this small key and just open up the door. Okay, floor 2. Hello. Alright. What do you say? The switch at the after the bottom is the left one. Before you hit the bottom switch, hit the top one. Hit the right switch before the top switch. Oh. I think that's the answer to an upcoming puzzle. Go ahead and get ourselves 20 rupees. Use this. If you slice... If you're a fair distance away and you slice your sword at a bomb, you can actually blow it up before it, needs to blow up. And you won't have to worry about taking damage. Okay, we'll take care of these enemies in here. And it looks like the pattern went right, up, down, right, or left. Yep, there we go. Now we can enter this next level. Okay, go ahead and grab some of these rupees. Do you hear squeaking, Link? Yeah. Oh, how horrible. And there's some rats, and Zelda seems to be scared of rats. Thank you. Those beasts were just terrifying. I never want to see them again. They're rats, Zelda. Of course, I can say that much because I actually am a little freaked out of mice because they just are weird. Anyway, with nothing less standing in our way, let's go ahead and just head up this path. What's this train? This, my dear, is the spirit train. They entrusted us with its keeping. How do you know that? And you can hear me? Are you the sage of this tower? Well, I wouldn't put it exactly that way. But I do watch over the Tower of Spirits. My name is Engine. Am I glad to see you? There's something we have to talk to you about. Yes, that parlor you're sporting is quite frightful. One might even call it rather hideous, in fact. Hideous? How dare you? I see that hastiness runs in your family, my dear. But there's no need to get your feathers all ruffled. Oh, did you know someone in my family? Feisty and bright, just like she was. The fruit doesn't fall from the tree, does it? Well, I knew one of your ancestors. I met her when she had just arrived here. She and I were friends for a very long time. My family first arrived here about a century ago. We were already here in the tower then, Engine? That's a story for another time, my dear. Right now we must discuss a matter more grave. Tell me, do you know the story of this tower? Only what the folk tales say. Long ago, the spirit of good and the spirits of good and the demon king were embroiled in a never-ending war. In the end, the spirits could not defeat him. But they did manage to imprison him in this tower. It's not chains or bars that keep him imprisoned, but an energy that flows between the tower and the 4 temples that surround it. Ah, of course, Engine, then the spirit tracks. Correct, my dear. The spirit tracks carry that energy. If the tracks are lost, the tower's energy will fade, and so will the Demon King's prison. And that's just what the evil ones are after. They aim to resurrect Malladus, the Demon King. Right now, my strength maintains his shackles, but it's only a matter of time until they are broken. Of course, in order to resurrect Malladus, they need one other key ingredient. A vessel from the royal line of ancient Hyrule, with sacred power coursing through its veins. Yes, Malladus requires you in order to return. But only your shell, my dear. It would be the only vessel suitable for him to inhabit. No! The Demon King is going to run around in my body? Black, just too many disgusting for that. That's too disgusting for words. We have to stop him. We can't let the Demon King return. My thoughts exactly, my dear. At the top of this castle, or this tower, is your body. The Demon King's spirit is also there. To prevent him from possessing your body, you must fortify his prison. To do this, restore this energy between the temples and this tower. In other words, restore the tracks between here and the temples. But how? How do we restore the spirit tracks? The answer lies above, in the floors of this tower. 4 stone rail maps are enshrined there. You must retrieve them. As you know, this tower connects our kingdom. Right now, the tower is filled with an evil energy. If you can get far enough to retrieve a rail map, a portion of the tracks will be restored. Start your search by climbing the stairs. Of course. Thank you, Engine. You have a very important mission ahead of you. The kingdom is in danger. We're all counting on you. You understand the gravity of the situation. You must return the sacred remnants. I will wait for you here. That is what Princess has always done. For what I understand, it's kind of a family tradition. No need to be scared. Just bulk up and get going. Sorry to interrupt such an enthusiastic pep talk, but ascending this tower alone would be impossible. There are traps set to nag trespassers, not to mention that pesky little monster infestation. Is that so? Well, I feel terrible asking, but... And Jean, can you guide Link upstairs? Have you already forgotten what I said? I have my hands full just keeping this tower together. I'm sorry, my dear, but I just can't leave my post. Then what should we do? Should we go back and get Alfonso? Oh, but he's wounded. Teacher, the captain of the castle guard? But I suppose there's no time for that, is there? What if you went with them, my dear? Me? Go with him? But I'm not sure how much help I'd be in this state. Well, my dear, this kingdom is your responsibility. You mustn't ever forget that. I'm sure you'll find a way to help out somehow. Well, alright. We'd better get going then, Link. And welcome to the Tower of Spirits. So, I guess with that, we'll do what Angine said and walk up the stairs. So this is what the inside of the tower looks like. Let's head over to that door, Link. Alright, let's go. Yes, let's head into the tower. Look at those giant doors, Link. They look so heavy. I don't think one person can open them alone. Oh my gosh, what in the world is that? I've never seen a monster as ferocious looking as that one, Link. Let's get out of here, Link. Run away! What's the matter? You look as pale as a ghost. Though given the company you've been keeping, perhaps it's no surprise. And Jean, there was a ferocious monster up there with a great big sword. I don't see how we can possibly defeat it. Sounds like a phantom, my dear. They're the guardians of the Tower of Spirits. Though they look quite sinister, they won't harm anyone with a good heart. I know what I saw. It was definitely after us. Why would it think Link is evil? There's one possible explanation. With the spirit tracks gone, perhaps an evil spirit has possessed the phantoms. If that's the case, we might have trouble beating it. Hitting the phantoms in the back with your sword would stop it for a while, but first you will need to gather all 3 tiers of the Tears of Light. That is the power-up that will power up your sword, and you'll be able to face the phantoms. Collect the three tiers of light and then hit the phantoms in the back. Sounds tricky. If anyone can do it, Link can. Alright, let's give it a try, Link. Alright. So I guess we can head back up to that room and try again. That phantom is still here. Let's follow Engine's instructions. We have to grab all 3 tiers of light without the phantom seeing us. I can see it means business, so we must have to be brave. Alright, so looks like up there on the top screen, if you can see it, I'll actually even pull out my map here. Right there, we have ourselves the 3 tiers of light that we need to grab. Of course, I'm pretty sure I just interrupted a cutscene. There's something strangely calm about this area here. Do you feel it too, Link? Princess Zelda, can you hear me? It's Engine. Engine? Yes, it's me, my dear. Listen, the area you are in now is a safe zone. One that is protected by the spirits. As long as you are in the safe zone, you are hidden from enemy view. Therefore, enemies cannot enter safe zones. Make good use of safe zones to hide from phantoms. Now you have no time to waste. You must go find that rail map. Thank you, Engine. Okay, Link, let's get moving. Alright, get ourselves the first tier of light. Only 2 more to go. Go ahead and come up here, get ourselves the second tier of light. Go ahead and come over here. Then we just gotta hustle and hustle and hustle. Make our way over here, get ourselves the final tier of light. And our sword, now that you have all the tiers of light, your sword is full of energy. Now you can attack the phantoms by hitting them in the back. Alright, so let's go ahead and just waste no more time and do that. Look out, Link! Link! What just happened? Don't look so scared, Link. It's me. It's Zelda. I don't know what happened there, but when I saw that phantom corner you, I just leaped at it without thinking. Oh, this is really not my day, is it? First I lose my body, and now I look like a heap of scrap metal. And did I mention it's kind of hot in here? Oh, wait a sec. Maybe I can be some of use to you like this. It's not exactly what you'd expect from a princess, but right now that can't really be helped. Come on, Link, let's get moving. We need to find my body, I mean that rail map. Let's get this door open, Link. We can do it together. Alright, let's go ahead and have her push on the door. And there, we're able to activate it. Ooh, some bee larvae. Okay, go and walk over here. I don't think you can get through those floor spikes, Link. Leave it to me, I'll figure something out. Okay, let's go and see if we can drag her all the way over. Ooh, to the switch. Go ahead and call her over. Okay, looks like we can't do much right now in the way of this. We're gonna have to come back here later. Oh, hello, enemies. We're gonna defeat you. And then we'll go ahead and activate these switches. So I have Zelda come over there and sit on that one. This will then open the door, and hello, there's there's some mice here. Which, if we don't take care of this mice problem, Zelda will freak. Okay. Now we can go ahead and call Zelda over. No, we just have to wait for her. There's another Phantom Link, but wait a second. Now that I'm in disguise, maybe I can trick him into thinking I'm on his side. I'll go try. Okay, so let's go ahead and get Zelda to come over to this side. No, I need her to come over here. Oh, wait a second, I need her to activate this first, that's right. Have her activate that, that will put the switches off. And now she can go ahead and start a conversation with him. This will allow us to come over this way and completely slip by. Now we can just head up the stairs. Ah, it's so nice to get out of that clanky outfit and back to my old self. There must be something special about this room. It looks like the light of your sword has disappeared too, Link. And, ooh, what do we have here? You got the Forest Rail map. Some of the lost spirit tracks on it are reappearing. Great job, Link. This must be the rail map Ingene was talking about. What could that blue light be? This is Ingene here. Good work, Princess Zelda and Link. You've done well obtaining the rail map, but you can't go any further now. Step into the blue light to return to the tower lobby. Well, you heard her, Link. Let's go. Alright, let's. Ah, so you managed to obtain the rail map. You two must be able to restore the spirit tracks in every realm. But Ingene, the rail map only has a small part of the spirit tracks on it. Where are the temples you were talking about? In each of the 4 realms is a temple. Look, my dear, the closest one is here. But I don't think you can make it to the temple as things are right now. The rail map has imparted energy to a length of the spirit tracks here. But because of the Demon King's power, much of the energy was lost. So we can't go to the temples, Ingene? Not yet, but there is a way to restore energy to the rail maps. You can ask my people to help you. Your people, Ingene? Indeed, we are called the Locomos. We are servants of the spirits. They have entrusted us with protecting the temples and the spirit tracks. By playing our sacred instruments, we generate energy that powers the spirit tracks. Sacred instruments? Yes, and the spirit flute you hold is one of them. This flute was a gift from my grandmother. I didn't know it had any powers. I only thought that it was something precious handed down from my ancestors. Yes, and it was I who gave it to your ancestors, but only under the condition that they protect the land for all time. Of course, back then I didn't think things would take such a perilous turn. I'm glad that after all these years you have has found its way into your hands. I had no idea this flute was so important. My grandmother used to play it for me when I was a little girl. If I was sad or upset, the sound of this flute would make me feel better. But even so, I suppose its rightful place is with you, Ingene. No, you two will have need of it. Please, take it with you, for now. You must go find the other Locomos and restore the energy of the rail maps. Once you do, the spirit tracks will reappear. Go to the forest first, where you must talk to the Locomo Gauge. South of the forest temple is a sanctuary, where you can find Gauge. He will be able to tell you where to go next. Got it. Let's go, Link. Oh, but we don't have a train. How are we going to get to the forest? You may take this. This train is a symbol of the spirits. People don't ordinarily ride around in it. But these are no ordinary circumstances. I'm sure the spirits wouldn't mind lending it to you. Thank you, Engine. There's something strangely powerful about the rail map you recovered. If you trace your stylus over the tracks, you'll select a path to your destination. Go on, try it, Link. Yes, I guess we shall. Let's go ahead and head here. Oh, just one last thing about the rail map. Should you decide to change your destination mid-course, retrace your traveled route by tapping route in the lower corner of the screen. Fortunately, I haven't have enough power to speak with you beyond this point. Be brave, you two. Alright, so I guess we're on our way to our destination. If there's one thing I have to praise this game about, it's the music. I mean, this overview theme is just beautiful. This is something I would listen to on a car ride. Uh-oh. We got an animal on the tracks. Gonna have to blow our whistle. Hello, animal. Can't exactly defeat you, because I can't use my sword. So we have to scare him away. Scare you away. And we gotta scare a freaking animal off the tracks again. Okay, looks like we're almost to our destination, so we're gonna have to slow down so we can land at the station. And there we go. Welcome to Whittleton. We made it in one piece, Link. Look at all those trees in this village. I bet it's crawling with bugs here. Really? Well, good, because I hate bugs. Well, let's go walk around. Oh, I almost forgot to remind you. If you want to get on the train, just tap me. I'll pop out like this whenever you come near the train, just in case. Alright, well, I guess with that, we're gonna end things here in Whittleton. Next time on The Legend of Zelda Spirit Tracks, we're gonna kind of look around Whittleton, see if maybe anybody knows how we can get to that, how we can get to the, sanctuary, because frankly, I didn't see it on the map, so maybe some people around here will know it. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, make sure you give it a like, truly helps out a ton. Make sure you subscribe if you have not already, and I'll see you guys all later.